Hello everyone out there on the internet, I'm Jack of all Trades and we're here for Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia. This is Season 7, Episode 17, Hopes. Last week, the chain thus far, not a ton happened. A lot of things happened kind of simultaneously within, like, a 5-minute window, I feel like. In the previous episode, Kurogiri was awoken by Spinner, and he then proceeded to facilitate the League wrecking shop, or the PLF wrecking shop. Dabi has now arrived at the Gunga village site, as well as Toga, currently Sadman's death parading all over the place with Jean's blood. She can do that for up to 30 to 40 minutes. Uraraka and Asabi followed her through the warp gate, so they're also present at the Gunga village site and have hopped on a ride with Jiro and Tokoyami and Dark Shadow, which is great. I love that. They all came through. Kurogiri dumped Mike and the transceiver Shigaraki hand with a bunch more duplicate twices to take out Monoma, Eraserhead, and Manual outside the coffin. The coffin exploded because Monoma blinked, and Shigaraki is no longer held back by having his quirks erased, and now can do whatever the fuck he's gonna do. He needed a moment to get control over his body, I guess. Skeptic's hacking was causing the coffin in the sky to plummet out of the sky, but then Labrava's counter-hacking locked him back out of that system and revealed his location. Joke and Hound Dog and a few other heroes all turned up to stop him and apprehend the Skeptic. I imagine there'll be a bit of a fight there, but I don't think Skeptic's gonna overwhelm them there. I don't think there's much you can do against Joke specifically. Like, Hound Dog is a fisticuff sort of fightery guy, whereas Miss Joke uses a gas, and sure, Skeptic can, like, animate solid objects like the size of a person-ish, size of a fridge to, like, fight for him, but just spray the laughing gas at him and he'll be out of the fight. So I don't think he's winning that. He's off the board, I feel. However, Labrava's counter-hacking couldn't stop the coffin from hitting the ocean, so Gentle Criminal came bounding over, gently trampolining, and has caught the coffin in a massive, elasticized air shape, keeping them all in the sky, which again keeps Shigaraki from touching the ground and decaying the planet. Just as he was going to touch his ground down on the base of the coffin, though, I think he took 2 shots. There were 2 sniper rounds fired by Lady Nagant out of nowhere, who is a good distance away, so he's not going to be able to do anything to take her out. She can just keep firing at him, because she's got, not infinite bullets, but she can keep firing as long as she has hair, right? Although Shigaraki does now have access to all his quirks, so maybe not, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, and Hawks is keeping All For One busy. I think that's everyone covered. Once again, keep the comment section spoiler free, everyone's been great for that this season. Here's everything I know. In terms of my familiarity with the series, I have watched the entire anime up to this episode, of course. I have read the entire manga up to the end of chapter 328, which is the end of volume 33. I have seen the first 3 My Hero Academia movies. I have read the Ultra Analysis guidebook. I have read the first 6 volumes of the light novel series My Hero Academia School Briefs. And I have read all 15 volumes of the prequel spin-off series My Hero Academia Vigilantes, which was great. That is everything I know. That is what I'm going to be drawing from in my reaction, so possible spoilers for any of that content, which also means that is all fair game for you to discuss in the comments down below. And here's what I don't. 3, 2, 1, play. Central Hospital, after Kurogiri's appearance. Okay, nice, nice. Mario! We got a Toad, a Yoshi, and Mario here? Oh, wait, what? Nagant was at this hospital? Aww. Yeah. Rocklock. Okay, cool. Okay, how did we get her? Okay, from here to where she shot from, or did she shoot from the roof of this building, or some utter bullshit like that? Nice. Yeah, did she just shoot from the roof of the hospital? Jesus. Fuck, she's precise. Yeah, it was 2 shots. Okay. Okay. Oh, with a backlash. Okay. She hasn't healed enough yet. 1 more shot. Oh, the recoil and just the blood sort of splattering out of the cracks in her. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say she's... Oh, okay, took off both his hands. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I don't think she'll get a headshot, but she bought him enough time. Okay, cool. Or bound his wrists to try and keep him touching the ground. Lemillion covering Bakugo, I like. What's... Kurogiri's here. Kurogiri's here. Right. Fight in the ocean? Fight in the air? Deku has floats, so he can basically fly. Shigaraki, it wouldn't surprise me if has a flying quirk. But then after the setback from Star and Stripe at the start of the season, he might not have a flying quirk anymore. I mean, we've seen him kind of fly. Back when he was having his quirks erased by Eraserhead, previous season, where it was just because he was so physically strong, he was jumping and then landing, and just jumping again. And they were keeping him in the air, keeping him from touching the ground. Yeah. Oh, Gentle was added, and Nagant's added. Oh, that's brilliant. And also Aizawa and this is the bit that I've been told as a spoiler, but also Aizawa and Mike. Okay, cool. Cool. And we're back. They added Nagant and Gentle? That is so fucking good! Oh, nice. This is a great OP. I love when shows change up the OP as the season goes. Which My Hero has been fucking strong for. Remember when they changed to the ED a few times last season? Oh. Oh, Tomura gonna push through him. Why are we playing this theme? Copyright-free music? Okay. Right, okay. And now the hair is purple, blue like we saw last time. Oh. Huh? It's Shirakumo! Friends! He's fighting! He's fighting! Oh, now he's Shigaraki with the coat from the My Villain Academia arc. Cool. Shirakumo's fighting back! Nagant. Gentle. Oh! Is he truly free of All For One's influence now? I'm one of the fucking business studies kids filming this even now. They're on the mainland? Deku, why did you bring him to the mainland? Like, again, I don't think he's at touching the ground and destroying the fucking country level. Yeah, but as long as you slow the descent, you... Aww. Yeah, yeah, you just need to hold it for as long as you can, man. Yeah. Yes, yes. Oh, Gentle! Go beyond! Plus Ultra! Yeah! Oh, I love that. Oh. But we get to see it. We get to see this. Aw. There is a camera. Cool. Cool. Yeah, this is the closest Gentle's ever gotten to UA, I guess. Hey, way to go, La Brava! But yeah, he never got onto the ground. This is... he finally made it to UA. Ah, nice. Is she gonna broadcast Gentle? Keep filming. Is she gonna live edit this? Oh, oh, that's great. But I love that Gentle was willing to do it anyway, and I love that Suguchi is still fucking on edge here. Ah, yes, nice. Shirakumo, listen to that fucking voice distortion. I'm loving this. Who am I protecting? Oh my god! Oh my god! Aizawa's gonna be right over there. Oh, the Twices are coming across. Aizawa's there! And Mike! Yes, that's why he dumped Mike here, so we can get this moment! Oh, Kaminari. Yes! Yes! Fucking finally! And manga helping Monoma. My heart is fucking pounding. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, great shot. Ah, nice new art for Gentle. Cool, because La Brava got it last episode. And Hawk's getting the spotlight here. Okay, we're gonna go back to Gunga Villa. Yep, okay. Pixie Bob, yep. She'd be great, yeah. Oh, shit. Already overwhelmed. Never mind. If it takes the court factor, I... Huh. Tokiyami's following. But not with the others. He's left Sue, Uraraka, and Jiro behind. Hopefully to deal with Toga. Cool. Oh, fuck! And Tokiyami sees that happen to his mentor. Or in High School Host Club? What? Oh, Kami! Yes! Oh, and Meatball! I will bring back this track as well. Fuck yes! Everyone's here! Fucking Smash Brothers Ultimate this shit! Nice! Okay! Okay! Yes! I am on the edge of my fucking seat. Anasa! Cool! Shiketsu High School! Nice! We haven't seen these guys in like a couple seasons now, right? They were when Shoto and Bakugo were getting their provisional licenses and their remedial courses, and then there was a pro hero who's like a yellow tiger guy at the Gunga Village site battle originally. Nice! Nice! Who had the Shiketsu hat. Or a very similar hat, so I assumed he was a graduate. But nice. Nice. Cool, and yeah, getting to see more Shiketsu students. Cool. I forget the senior with the hair quirk's name. Cool. Inasa's fucking busted! Damn! All those twices are gonna fall down, though. Unless he's carefully manipulating it so they fall and get taken back up. Which is possible. And Kami, cool, cool. How did they get here? Were they already on their way here, though? The Shiketsu students? Ah, okay. So he can't steal copy from a duplicate twice. Could he steal it from Toga, though? Ugh. I'm just gonna blast fucking lasers all over the place. Or create a sun.
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Oh, I like the piano coming in here. Great colors there, the purples and the greens and the yellows. If Shirakumo's back, can we just, like, open a warp gate, grab All for One, and dump him in a volcano, please? Or the vacuum of space? Oh, Dabi's face is fucking gone. Oh, Jiro's protecting them from this blast? Damn, Jiro! The music this episode has been off the fucking scale. And start stealing. What is he fucking doing? Yeah. Oh shit, man! Inasa's skull can take a beating, we know this, but still. Look how badass he's being drawn! And Hawks and Inasa, two kids inspired by Endeavor, team up there. Cool. 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 We're not literally doing a spirit bomb, but metaphorically, hell yes. Kurogiri! Those eyes. Oh. There's a fucking dangerous spider sense there for All for One. Oh no, this is Dark Shadow? Oh. Oh, it was purple with the yellow eyes and I immediately... Oh my god! Look how cute that is! I'm gonna fall out my fucking chair. Oh, and it's a storm as well, so it's not direct sunlight. I completely missed what was said at the shot of them both as kids, because that was too adorable. But, oh, wow. So, as long as he doesn't touch Tokiyami's physical body... Yeah. Total release. Just let it all out. A tailwind, yeah. Add to the strength of this punch. Hawks! Oh, way to go, Tokiyami! Is he gonna land the first actual punch? Light and boulder. Look at that still. Okay. Endeavor did, like, grab All for One earlier in the fight and get off the prominence burn. But is Tokiyami the second to land a hit? Well, Hawks got the... Hawks hit his helmet and helped destroy his helmet before he started reassembling it. So I guess Tokiyami's the third to have landed a hit. The first to have landed a hit since he started rewinding. Back to his fucking prime All for One state. Which is nothing to sneeze at. But the idea that, again, no one can get too close to him because he can touch them and steal their quirks. But Dark Shadow can. That as long as he doesn't touch Tokiyami, Dark Shadow can fucking wail on him. And as long as All for One doesn't figure out what his weakness is, or have some ability to, like earlier, make a sun, I guess? Whatever that massive explosion energy ball was. As long as he doesn't put together there's a light-based weakness to Dark Shadow, then we should be pretty solid. I hate waiting week to week with this season. This season's been fucking fantastic. I'm hoping so desperately for post-credits, but it's probably just going to be the preview. Oh, a few minutes earlier! I'm so glad I waited! Going back in time. At that moment, the man who wanted to drag everything into the clear... Yeah. Oh, what? No. No fucking way! Toga duplicated the rest of the league in amongst it? That makes total sense to do. That makes complete sense to do. Oh no! Which also logistically means that All For One like stood there to let Toga get like his measurements at some point. With the new helmet and everything, so that she could duplicate it twice and that twice could duplicate it? Yeah. That makes complete sense to do. It is a great fucking rug pull at the end of this episode. I love that. Oh, yes. I completely forgot about that. Thank you, Asui. And them building, like, structures like ants. But is she going to be able to... Oh. There she is. Oh. Fuck you. Here's the bloody preview, Victoria bastard. Shit. Fuck. Oh, that was good. Okay, how much time do I have left on this? So because the city around the building that Nagant is on the roof of is destroyed, I assume that has to be the city around the hospital that we've been focused on. I like Nagant being held in the same hospital, well, treated in the same hospital. That kind of tracks, that kind of makes sense. Her making that shot from there is fucking crazy. Like, Jesus Christ. Actually, let me pull up the map at the beginning of the episode, because that will give a little indication. Are those sites at all close to each other? Okay. It is a very long shot. But she is, like... There's a hero called Snipe, but she is the sniper, like, quirk character, so I'm fine with that. And her, like, motivation of, like, Deku asked... This kid asked me to help, and asked me to be a hero. And fight with him. And then Gentile as well. Similarly, both these purple sort of theme-colored characters, like, fuck, that was the boy, that was Deku! Speaking of purple, Kurogiri, fucking glitching the fuck out. I don't know why. I don't know what has happened in this moment. If it's Oboro finally being present enough. He's dead. Like, this is an animated corpse of that character, by the way. But somehow persisting after death. Again, he was able to give them the lead of the hospital seasons ago. But seemingly, Kurogiri is gone, and Shirakumo is in control, or perhaps there's going to be a tug of war between the two, and some conflict there, but Oboro managed to break through and get control enough in that moment to save Mike and Eraser. Yeah. Where they've gone, we don't know. This is episode 17 of what I believe is 21. So we only got 4 episodes left. Gentle was great. I like him doing all the stuff. There are no cameras. There's no one watching me. I'm going to do this anyway. Which is great for all the reasons built upon before of him wanting the notoriety and to be remembered and to not be forgotten. And when being a hero just was not in the cards anymore, he decided villainy. And when when being a hero wasn't in the cards anymore, he was living on the street and he was homeless, basically. And Then when he found out he had been forgotten by one of his classmates from school, when he realized, I am being forgotten, that's when he pivoted to, I gotta do something. There's a villain, a gentle criminal, but a criminal, a villain. I'm here. No one's watching me anyway, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save the day. I'm gonna help these people. Only for, without his knowledge, he was being filmed. Then realizes he's being filmed, and even then tells them to stop filming, to go away. And they're like, "No, we're gonna stay here and film you." And La Brava's like, "Fucking live stream this shit. It's great, fantastic." All for One still wants to get to Tomura, who seems to be breaking free of his control. The Hawks moment was fucking crazy. I don't know. Like when he turned and the art style changed, it didn't click with me. The Tokiyami's reaction shot. I'm like, I didn't have it. The voice reminded me of Aoyama a bit, but when All for One swipes it away and it's those clouds with that shimmering pink and green rainbow, and then it's Kami coming in, riding one of the meat wad fingers, which also got fucking Hawks out the way, and Shiketsu High is here. Fantastic! Yes! That was so fucking cool. And then bringing in that track that I don't know the name of, but I'll flash on screen. And yes, the idea that Inasa is sucking up all these twices, and they're not just raining back down, because Inasa, as established, again, previous seasons ago, has such fucking fine control over this. Like when he was ripping up rubble and debris of buildings in the arena, and also civilians, but he was channeling them all through different like air currents and shit so they wouldn't crash into one another, and he was protecting people and like clearing shit. It was fucking amazing. All for One retaliated. And then I thought it was Kurogiri, but it's Dark Shadow. And the fucking electric guitar comes in. But then this little shot of them as kids. Don't you talk about darkness. Aww. Okay, just studying this shot, the softer edges to his character design is brilliant, adorable, classic, like, let's stylize this character as a kid. Lying in bed holding Dark Shadow's hand with the big fucking smiley eye, keeping the lights on at night. The little plush toy or action figure of another Tokiyami-looking character, that like bat silhouette on his headboard, the manga collection off to the side. Aww. You started to ready this right after the backup from Shiketsu arrived, right, Tokiyami? Yes. Pixie Bob covered him over so he was in complete darkness and could like build. Fucking full kaiju break out of it. And seemingly land that fucking punch with Hawks' help and Inasa's help. Inasa and Tokiyami team up. That's not a combo that I ever thought we'd see. It's not something I ever considered. And then we've got that post-credit scene of Toga making doubles. So it's Hawks and All for One both noticed that there were Dabis and Shigarakis and other All for Ones in amongst the battle, in amongst the Sad Man's Death Parade. But they couldn't use their quirks. And they didn't know they couldn't, the duplicates didn't know that they couldn't use their quirks. It does mean, it's like, sure, we don't have multiple All for Ones in the fray. But it does mean that we have decoy All for Ones in the fray. They'll look very different from him because he's rewinding himself into nothing. Same with Dabi. The Dabis that are in play look nothing like the real Dabi, who is burning himself into nothing. And Shigaraki... the Shigaraki might pass if someone doesn't know, but then Shigaraki shouldn't be here yet. But I like Sue, like, figuring this all out. I like how sad Toga was, and like how desperate she was to like, why can't I copy their quirks? Why can't I use their quirks? Even though Jean could do it. And she's stopped, almost frozen in this shot where we just focus on her. why can't I become Jean? Because the toga, that's always been the thing. Like, the best way of expressing her love, I guess, has been the idea of, but literally becoming that person. I want to be like Mr. Staney. I want to meet Mr. Staney. I want to like kill Mr. Staney. I want to be Mr. Staney. That's always been it, and with Deku perhaps as well, and Uraraka as well. As I want to be that person because that's what her quirk lets her do. And now she's using her quirk in a way far beyond she ever could before. Prior to the awakening, but even since the awakening, using Jean is fucking crazy. Using her quirk and becoming a person. But she's having this sort of crisis, this moment of realizing I'm not becoming this person. Because they could duplicate them and duplicate the quirks and stuff. When she became Uraraka, it was a case of, I'm using my quirk to become this person and use their quirk. For Jean, it's, I'm using my quirk to become this person and use their quirk, which they could use to duplicate, to mimic other quirks. She can't reach that extra step. And have it, again, like clawing at her face and freaking out with all this going on. Why can't I become them? And I'm really looking, I kind of hope, based on this post-credit scene, that that's going to be the focus of next episode, is the toga situation. The title is It's a Small World. I don't know what quite to make of that. I want the Shirakumo stuff. But based on that post-credit scene, I feel like we're going in a toga-themed direction, which I'm also very much looking forward to. I've been Jack of all trades. It is my birthday this week, so this upload may be a bit late, depending on my free time. But yeah, I'll see you next week for the next episode. Until then, bye.